Would you love to unlock unlimited confidence inside of your business? Just imagine you showing up as your fullest potential, being the biggest, brightest, best version of yourself each and every day. If you would love this opportunity, stick around. Today's episode is created just for you.
Awesome. And so we love to like clear words so that we can get confident in what words definition means. So, like if you think about the word confidence, it means a belief or a conviction that an outcome will be favorable. So, let me say that again because this is really big. Confidence is a belief or conviction that an outcome will be favorable. So, if you think about it, just like Lindsay was saying, when we're able to be confident in our businesses, like we're able to make decisions quicker, we're able to grow faster, we're able to hire faster. And so it is one of the greatest assets that you can grow within yourself. So today we're going to really look at what it takes to be more confident in your business and what are some new tools that you can add to your tool belt to grow your confidence.
Yes. And so, when we're talking about this, I'm thinking of a salon owner that we just recently got the opportunity to work with inside of our challenge. And, we'll call her Sarah. And, Sarah really came in not really fully understanding the path that she was headed down inside of her business. She was just kind of basically throwing spaghetti against the wall and seeing what stuck. And her team could really feel it. She had a team of about, I can't remember if it was three or four, but they could really feel it. They were all wonderful people. Sarah was amazing, but she just wasn't fully confident in what it looked like, what the road was that she was trying to take her team down. And so at the end of our challenge, I think one of her biggest wins and takeaways was that she was like, wow, I feel like I finally have that path. I have that clear confidence to be able to lead my team, and I fully 100,000% believe that the outcome is going to be favorable for everybody that I work with, for me, for my team, for my clients, for everybody. And I've never felt so on fire. So I think, if you can relate to Sarah, whether it was, I remember once upon a time not having that full confidence in where we were going in our business. But when you get down that right path, man, what it can do for everybody around you, like your clients even feel it. It's incredible.
Yeah, my eyes got big on that one. I love what you just said, Lindsay. Yeah, that's good. Because
Mhm.
if you think about it, like when we don't have that confidence, it's like you make a decision and then you start to second guess it. You're like, oh, did I hire the right person? Did I not hire the right person? Should I have hired them? Man, I don't think I should have hired them. And that's because, like, when we talk about the definition, meaning, that the outcome will be favorable when we're uncertain, it's going to create uncertainty for everybody. And because we know that everything is energy, like it really does, it builds not only lowers your confidence as a salon owner, but your team's confidence as well. And like when we don't have that confidence, I feel like we get stuck in that reactive mode. We're constantly feel like we're the firefighters of the salon, putting out fires instead of leading with intention.
Yeah, and so, I know I have at one point been the chief fire putter outer. And it really does just feel like an uncomfortable place to be when you're just reacting to every situation that's happening around you instead of, like you mentioned, Jen, leading with intention. And I think if we could even just see statistically what happens inside of salons when the leader isn't 100% confident in what it is that they're doing, all the numbers would show it because, we just believe that, hey, numbers are telling a story about what is or isn't happening inside of a business. And so, I think if we could see those statistics in black and white, like confidence would be the key ingredient to creating a successful salon company.
Yeah, and if you've caught some of our other podcasts too, you know that we truly believe at the end of the day, we sell confidence.
Mhm.
We grow our team's confidence. We give confidence to our clients that come into our salon space. And so, like, if we're not confident as salon owners, how are we able to transfer that to other people? And so, really, just thinking about your beliefs, what you're telling yourself, what you're viewing, who you're surrounding yourself with. I mean, those to me are all the great tools that help you to maintain great confidence.
And so we're going to get into the three key elements of confident leadership. But before we do that, we just want to mention, this is truly why we created the Salon Success Secrets 3-day challenge. So if you have ever struggled with feeling uncertain or stuck as a leader, this challenge is for you. So over 3 days, we show you how to build the kind of unshakable confidence that will transform your business and your team. So we break it down step by step so you can start seeing results right away. So feel free to head over to salonsuccesssecretschallenge.com if you want to join an upcoming challenge. But of course, let's dive into what are some actionable steps today. So let's talk about the three key elements of confident leadership and how you can take action today.
Yeah, awesome. And so the first key element of this is going to be clarity of vision. And so, like we know that having a clear vision for your salon is crucial for building a confidence because, it's like, if you've ever put a puzzle together and you didn't have the front of the puzzle box that it came in, it's like, what in the world what am I even creating? And it's the same thing we do with our salons all the time. Like we get so productive as being a service provider behind the chair that we don't take time to really work on that vision. And without that vision, it's going to lower our confidence, which then is going to transfer that energy onto our team. So, like, if you're not spending time weekly thinking about your vision, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes a week, it's going to be hard for you to grow your confidence and it's going to be harder for you to move your business forward.
So good. The second element of confident leadership is communication skills. So this obviously comes as no surprise because we know that confident leaders know how to communicate effectively with their team and their clients. And so when you're communicating effectively, that means that you're giving feedback, you're creating an open dialogue. Your team knows like, hey, this is a safe space to explore growing my confidence. And so really, also it comes down to like communicating the goals, communicating, what it is that you're trying to achieve together, and really communicating, the mission that you guys are on. And so it really starts to become very easy once you have, a few things. um, you have that clarity of vision, so the mission that you're serving. Have then you start to communicate this to your team. It really eliminates so much confusion and everybody feels safer, like it's a better environment to start thriving. It takes them out of survival mode and gets them into thriving mode when you start to be confident in your communication skills.
Love that. And so another element to look at is taking action over perfection. So I know we got some action takers on this call, our podcast today, and I also know we probably got some perfectionists on this podcast today too. But like when you're taking action, like even if you don't have all the answers, taking action is going to drive you in the right direction. And so like just thinking about like, I like to say practice makes progress, not practice makes perfect. But like if we're just truly practicing, looking at our vision, looking at our communication skills, and just taking action on what it is we want to create, that's going to help us gain that confidence within ourselves.
Yes, and I think this is like a key thing, to even focus in on with your team, like and showing them as a leader. Like if somebody calls back about, a service that they received, taking that action right away. Don't allow time for that person's thoughts to really start consuming them. Take action. Same thing with if you see something, say something. That's how you get that opportunity to really correct, in real time, so that it just prevents a future upset. So taking that action over perfection, I think, is huge. And so really, when you marry all three of those together, you having your clarity of vision, working on your great communication skills, and taking action over perfection, that can really create an incredible business where you feel 100% certainty and confident in what it is that you're doing day in and day out.
Awesome. So if you're looking to build that lasting confidence in your salon business, just know the Salon Success Secrets 3-day challenge is going to be perfect way for you to take a look internally at yourself, have the exact tools and strategies you need to step into your power to be that confident salon owner.
Yes, we hope to see you there. Thanks for tuning in.